Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the very first lecture of the HTML series. So in this course, we are going to learn HTML from the scratch in simple and short lessons. So by the end of this series, you will be able to build your own complete website. So today, let's start with the very basic like what is HTML and why it is important, and then we will create our very first web page together. Okay? So just understand first like what is HTML. So let me write it down. What is HTML? So HTML is like your hypertext markup language, like it is hypertext markup language. So it is not a programming language, it is just a markup language used to substructure web page. Okay. So for structuring a web page, the HTML requires. Okay. So every website, whatever you are seeing, like your Google, YouTube, Amazon, that all it's the core starts with the HTML only. Okay. So suppose and just take an example. Suppose there is a building. Okay. So the bricks are your HTML and the designing part of the house, like what is the color and etc. is your CSS, and the functionality part comes under the JavaScript. So this is the basic structure and basic functionality of any website. So, second, the time came for creating our web page together. So, without wasting time, just move to the computer screen and we'll open the VS Code. So, let me open the VS Code, where it is, yeah. So, here I am going to create one folder. So, let me open one folder. So, just a minute. The C drive, and I have already created a web dev, and in this I have created like one for YouTube. Okay, so let me select this folder. So see, the folder is created already. So now I am going to make our file first. Okay, so I have created one file. I will give the name like index.html. Okay. So .html is the extension of your HTML file, which like shows like this file is related to the HTML, or this is your HTML file. So this is the extension. Like your PDF file you are saving with the .pdf, or your image you are saving like .png or JPG or whatever it's the format. So just like that, our index like our website HTML page is the extension of that page is like .html. Okay, so just click enter. So yeah, see your file is created like index.html. Okay, so now I'm going to write our code for creating a web page. Okay, so if you are using the VS Code, so when you will shift, like press shift and one, so here the two option will come. Okay, so in the first option, when you will click like enter, so see it gives you the boilerplate of your like HTML page, and when you will open this, let me open this. So see, just a second, yeah, you can see like this page is empty, means it is created a page for our reference, or it gives the boilerplate, but the content is not there. Okay, because it just gives the boilerplate only. So in this we will write like in any programming language, when we are like starting, we are writing the hello world for the very first. So here also I am going to write the hello world on our web page. Okay. So here I am writing like H1 is a tag, don't worry about that. Just consider like what is it is happening now. The all thing will be covered like in the further videos. So I am going to cover the all things. Don't worry about the content. Like now you are not explaining this thing like what is tag and all. So when the time come, I will explain that all things. Just focus now like how I am writing and how I am creating my first web page. So when you are writing like H1 is a tag, and when you will write like hello world. So, and when you will click save, then it comes on your page now. See, it came here. So, you want to write like this is my first page. So inside the body only, you will write like this is my first page. Okay. So when you will click save, so see here it came like this is my first page. Okay. So here I have written like hello world and this is my first page. So the same thing is coming here also. Like hello world, this is my first page. So what I have observed here, like everything what is appearing on the like our web page is written inside the body. Okay, inside the body, whatever you will write, it will come on your web page. Okay, so here's just see like this is a document written here, the title of our web page. So I don't want that. I want to change it like my first page or first page like that. So what we will do inside the title, I will go and I will write like my first page. Okay, and just see here it came like my first page. Okay, so this looks good. Like when you are creating your own web page, so you have to mention like this is my first page. This is for your remembering, like so that's why I have put it the title like my first page. So let's go to the notepad and we'll understand like what is this all code written here, like what is doc type, what is HTML, and what is head tag, and what is body, and all. So let me go to the page our notepad here, and let me paste the boilerplate of this code. So what I have written there. So yeah, so in the very starting, we have to start with the not doc type, and the document type I am referring like it is HTML. Okay. So what it does basically, it tells to browser like this is the HTML 5 document. So basically HTML5 is just a version of the HTML. So don't worry about that. And the HTML tag, so this is like it shows the root element of the page. Root element of the page. Whatever the page you are creating now, so HTML tag is the root element of that page. So the title, so title basically helps to identify like this is your title of the page, title of your page, like what will be the title of your page. So this helps, and in the title tag you are writing, and the body tag is like whatever content you are writing now, this will reflect there. Okay, so just write it down. So here is the H1 tag and the P tag. In the further video, we'll explain about that. So this is all about the overall structure. So first we are writing like we are telling to our browser like this is the document type is HTML, and then you are writing like HTML tag. Inside that there is one head tag. In that you are writing the title, and in your body tag you are writing the content whatever you want to display on your web page. So this is about the structure. So now moving further, some some keywords are there, or key point you can say. Some key point you have to remember. What happened, guys? Yeah, key point. So key point. So the first thing is like tag usually comes in pair. Like this is your starting tag, and this one is your ending tag. This is your ending tag. Okay. And HTML is not a case sensitive. It is not case sensitive. But the people the HTML script like HTML, so they basically prefer to use the lowercase only. Okay. And for the proper indentation to make the code readable. So in this lecture, we understood that what is HTML and why it is important, and we also created our very first web page. So in the next lecture, we will go deeper into the HTML element and the attribute, the building blocks of every website. So if you found this useful, make sure to subscribe and don't miss the upcoming lessons. Let's build our amazing website together in this journey. So tab tak ke liye keep learning and keep exploring. And if you have any doubt, just comment it down. I will happy to answer your queries. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.